Today's video is not as much about fishing as it is for Pete to get out in the boat and test out his body and get a little bit of a mental health day. He was involved in a horrendous crash back on May 4th. Unfortunately, the gentleman that collided with Pete did not make it, but the fishing community and myself are happy to have Pete still around.
Hey y'all, it's Mikey P. Thanks for joining. Today I got my buddy Pete.
Hello all.
He is still rehabbing from an incident he had a while ago. So we got him out in the boat. We're gonna see if we can get a few fish to pull on his line. So stick around, see what we can find.
So how has Buffalo and Puckaway come back since our little spill of extra sewer or farm runoff last year?
I definitely think it was affected, but I don't think it was as horrible as everybody thought.
20-30% kill versus the
Probably
70-80 what they thought.
I know, like, but then it's hard to tell for sure because last year in our open, if you had a limit, you'd have cashed a check.
Right.
And that was before the issue.
Mm-hmm.
So then this year, same thing. If you'd had a limit, you'd have cashed a check. But there was a couple really nice limits brought in.
Right.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I was drooling at the TBF frickin' schedule this year. But God had different plans after the wreck.
Yeah. I didn't fish any of them.
I know you said you had all your time vested in the big money stuff.
Yes, I did.
I mean, but who would do it any other way?
Nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we're, that's why we're fishing, right?
Yep.
Plus, I was already qualified for the NSF, so.
Yeah, it's like I was too. I took second on Rock Lake, Rock Lake last year. So, but I know my boater on day one was very quiet after catching that 5.78. We were in 14 foot of water, big underwater point, gin clear on Carlos. That thing came up and barely slurped that big spook underwater. That's when I knew it was a decent fish. Then when it jumped, yeah, I got really excited. Yeah, 21.5 inches, 5.78.
Yeah, that was a big fish.
Talking to Tony Hatton, he goes, that's the biggest smallmouth he ever heard come out of that lake. The biggest large. Oh man, it just feels good to be out. Yeah, May 4th the accident was, and then to be out here
It
on
was only in May?
May 4th, yep.
I thought somebody was in like February.
No, that's what my doctor even said. She's like, how are you healing so well? I go, it's all the cow and real milk growing up on the farm up north. I go, and it's probably something to do with all the well water too, and without all the bullshit in it that we have down here. And she goes, honestly, with the few people I have got to know from up north due to stuff when they moved or whatever, she goes, there's got to be something to it.
Could be something to it, yeah.
I know there's plenty of water up in there because there's plenty of water in the river.
Oh, geez.
Oh, Mikey.
Oh, God. That was horrible. He was coming right at me.
Yeah, I wonder if he even felt you then.
What in the world?
Because you got a whole bunch of sphagnum on her.
I bet you that wasn't even a bass. The way he comes swimming right towards me.
But
I normally don't wait on a hook set like that, but I waited.
But no, yeah. So yeah, that was like at 8:15. I texted the wife on my way home. I wasn't there in 20 minutes, so she called my phone and the EMT answered it, and then I guess I talked to her in the ambulance. She says all I did was apologize. I don't remember the first 5-6 days in the hospital. Got there Sunday night to the UW. Hip surgery was Tuesday. It was supposed to be 5 hours, but so I got a scar that starts middle of my thigh, comes all the way up, goes to my back where they took my butt cheek off to fix the hip horn, the acetabulum. My lungs filled up.
They cut shit and just flop it out of the way.
Yep.
So they get the stuff.
So yeah, then it was supposed to be like 4 or 5 hours, but then laying on my chest, my lungs started filling up. So it ended up being a 9-hour surgery that day. And then I kept telling them my foot hurt, my foot hurt, my foot hurt. They put it in a cast and a boot, and then took me down for a CT, and then realized I had 3 broken bones in my foot, and my Achilles tendon was not attached to my heel anymore. I gotta see how the body's gonna react to a hook set.
There you go.
But yeah, I just got the boot off like 2 weeks ago this past Monday, so I'm just slowly going. I'm not allowed to really push off yet on the right foot and stuff. Whoop. Dinner bell. Yeah, I was no weight, toe touch only for almost 11 weeks with the hip and Achilles. But they figured from the force of the accident, what it did was just sent it right up my right leg and out the back of the truck. My wife's got some pictures of my face from hitting the airbag and airbag burn and scratches and how black and blue I was. I mean, you can see right where my seatbelt was worn.
Yeah, I believe it.
So, anyone ever wants to tell me the seatbelts are bullshit, I'll be kicking them right in the nuts.
Yeah, not wearing one saved my life once, so
Yeah,
I can see why some people might think that, but I wear mine every day.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, I'm sure you saw it in the videos, but that's what the shirt looks like.
Yep.
I bought some 3X's, so I'll get you one made.
All right.
I only got 2 for my brother and my dad, and the rest were 2X and then down. Three X's are hard to find.
Yeah, the only video I'm in on YouTube is from last November with Ryan off the grid. We went down to Texas shooting Sandhill Cranes, a group of vets.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's supposed to be fun for both of you, so. Oh.
That was green. That was definitely a largemouth. He came out of the water that much.
They're just not coming back though the second.
Oh, that's what's weird. It's like we're aggravating them. We haven't hit a bite window yet or something. Oh no! He took it right off the log.
He wants to do it again. It sounded good.
Yeah. Did I really just come underneath that log?
I think it sure looked like it. It was weird, whatever you did. I thought you were gonna come in between them.
I did too. One and done again. He might have felt it though.
That's crazy.
I got a little bend in the rod on that one.
I've had fish on halfway back to the boat and they come off, you throw back in there and they bite again. So
Right.
they go from one extreme to the other. It's weird. You're talking billions of dollars.
Yep. So I had a fishing with vets trip up in Oconto, April 19th, that whole weekend. Went out on that Oconto by the dam there and saw these big sturgeon, walleye spawning and everything. First night we went out, when we got up there Friday night, caught a few fish out on the bay, and our boat captain was like, oh, we can be heroes or zeros, we can go up into the UP, buy $10 license. I'm like, psh, I've zeroed plenty of times. Between me and the other vet in the boat, 23 fish, 12 of them over 30 inches for walleyes.
Wow.
So I'm getting me a 5 fish. I had everything from 32 was my biggest.
That's giant.
But yeah, so I'm getting replicas all made by Ventante up in Anago. $4,000 for 5 fish.
How are you gonna set it up? Like,
Big piece of driftwood facing each way.
oh, there's something. Oh, he's stuck in the weeds. Largemouth?
A little largemouth.
Little
Huh?
largemouth.
We're not skunked.
We got one! Oh, in case you guys couldn't tell, Pete's just barely taller than I am.
Is my head even in the screen?
Maybe. Maybe mine's not, because it's below the picture. That's funny. Yeah, the guys at work, they said, we talk about your accident. I said, I think he lived because he's a huge dude.
Oh,
A
that's
little
what
more structure there to.
they said. We'll have him at 2011 Dodge. It's 2011. Probably rusted just enough. and he pushed the passenger or the engine into the passenger seat, and me being 6'5", 315.
Everything working for you.
Yeah, everything just worked out just right. It wasn't my time.
Good, man. Glad you didn't let me die.
Yeah, so
I probably wouldn't have gone to the funeral because I hate funerals.
oh,
I'd have been.
I hate weddings, baptism, funerals. Now, since the accident, I cry even more. little different outlook on life since then.
Yeah, I bet. Hard not to have one. You can try all you want. Maybe I gotta take the camera off you.
Right.
Maybe that's
Switch it around to you.
probably ain't gonna help me, but maybe you can catch one. I'm not very good at catching fish. It's not my fault. Born that way.
My mommy and daddy made me.
Say today wasn't necessarily about catching fish, as it was Pete seeing if his body was still working.
Right.
Oh, big old bullfrog on shore there. Thought about it. Oh, no, he's coming. Big fucker.
All you hear is blooch.
I've never done it, but I see plenty of guys catch them. I don't know if they're trying to eat it or get hooked. Coming after yours now. Yeah, that's a big boy.
Oh, is he big?
Oh,
That is a big old
I was
bull
actually
frog.
hoping I could catch him so I could hold him up for the camera.
Oh, he's still right there.
He's all about that. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do with it though. Jumping right on it.
I felt him.
Yeah, I felt it when I kind of set the hook on him too. I felt it. Oh, he's tired out now.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, I think I've had about enough.
He can be done.
Yep.
All right. It's okay with me. It's more about you today than me, anyway. So, just trying to help a brother out.
I've had way worse days of fishing where you don't even see a fish.
Too. Or you break,
Yeah.
don't catch nothing, and you wreck. Been there, done that.
Whatever, it is what it is. Got out for a different reason.
That's right.
Yeah, I almost wanted to go without the sock today because there's not much swelling left, but I didn't even ice it last night. Oh, just happy to be here.
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad you're still around. Even though you're an asshole sometimes.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm not gone. Too much of an asshole.
Hey. Whatever it takes, man. Now is not the time to hurt yourself the rest of the way.
Right.
There. Good work. Alright, y'all, that's going to be it for this one. Today was not a very good fishing day, but more of a mental health day for my boy Pete. So Pete, how'd your body hold up?
Well, body held up pretty good. Know what I got to look forward to. Got a couple club tournaments coming up I'm going to get into, and get ready for the national semifinals coming up here on the Madison chain the first weekend in September. Like Mikey P said, it was more just to get out, see how I felt. First time in a boat all day for at least 4 hours since my accident I had on May 4th. If you follow me on Facebook, you kind of know about it. If not, I was turkey hunting May 4th. I was coming home and a guy crossed center line and hit me. He died. I ended up with some pretty good injuries. I'm now starting to be able to walk. I walk like I'm about 75 years old. 2 weeks ago I was walking like I was 95. So every day getting a little better. It's all we can do. Appreciate Mikey P coming down, picking me up in the driveway, getting me out doing a little fishing. And like you said, not much for fishing. Got one little guy in the boat and stuff looked good. Just
too hot today, I think. So we're gonna go out and get a burger for lunch and maybe an adult beverage, and we're gonna call it a day.
Sounds good to me. So that's Pete Vondre. He, like he said, was involved in a serious wreck. Definitely could have died on us, but he's still here, so we're happy he's still around. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you will like this video and consider subscribing. I would appreciate that. And next video probably will be another practice day for the NSF coming up, like Pete said, in Madison, first weekend in September. So till then, catch you later.